I'm putting some new strings on my guitar, so I just thought I'm just going to I'm doing this video so my daughter can kind of see how our old man did it. One of these days she'll really kind of refer to these a lot and see kind of how it's done, how I did it. But when I put these new strings in on these Yamaha Pacificas, I love this tremolo system. They go through the back here, so this thing just goes through there, and then you get these little tabs on the end of your strings, and it stops it. I love that kind of system. Some of my guitars, you gotta put, you cut your guitar string and you stick it in there, and you gotta clamp these off. I really hate those. I'm always getting E strings popping out of those. So this is a pretty darn good tremolo system. So what I do is I just put my string in there, and I'm not going to video doing every string. I just because I do each one the same, but I'll just show you on the E string when I get it through here. And I use a woman's hair tie for my dampener. You'll see a lot of guys are buying these little Velcro clamp-on dampeners, and what I do is my wife gives me these. They're just like a hair tie for women. So I put it in there, put a little knot in the back, and you don't want it too tight. It's got to be kind of loose, and it'll put just a little bit of slight pressure on your strings, and then you can just pop that right up there, and it works great. But so you got to put your string through there, and I got it this first one on. So what I do is I just kind of that's about how much I kind of spread my right hand out like so. So that's about how much you want to have. So when you start clamping this up, you're going to let's see, here it is. So if I get this right there, and then I'm going to go ahead and just clamp this about an inch from where I got that through right here. And these come in handy. These are key turners. So you just put that on there, and then what I do is I go over the top on the first one, and then pull this up, and then I go under the bottom. And that's going to be perfect. And then you can bend these down however you want to. So yeah, so I just go down through there, and that's how I do every one. Do the next string, works out great.